breaks my heart to think that my daughter's going to have to suffer.
Hundreds of patients are scrambling to find treatment for their pain after federal agents raided their doctor's office last week. We've gotten several calls into our newsroom from patients of Dr. David Kirkwood in Dayton, wondering what the raid means for their care.
News Center 7's Jenna Deary spoke to one patient today who worries her care is in jeopardy.
Jenna's live in Dayton explaining what's next for her and the others. Jenna.
John and Cheryl, there is still an open sign hanging outside of Dr. Kirkwood's office here in Dayton, but we just saw someone come up to the door and lock it. Patients won't be coming to this office anymore for pain management. Corey Owens told me today she was told Kirkwood's office can only offer family care while an investigation continues into whether he was running a pill mill. That leaves her facing some not so promising options for care. Corey Owens has always tried to beat the odds against her arthrogryposis.
Well, I was told that when she was born that she would never live to be a year old, which should be 28, so they were wrong.
The disorder affects her joints and muscles, forcing her to learn how to do things that may come easy to most.
It's painful. I mean, even if I take my medication, I'm still in pain, but I can tolerate it.
Going a day without medication is unimaginable to her.
I try not to think about that because it scares me.
But she's had to think about it since the office of her pain management and family doctor, Dr. David Kirkwood, was raided last week.
I was shocked. He's kind of like a family member to us.
Investigators say Kirkwood's office had been under investigation for a year on suspicion he was running a pill mill of pain medication. Drug enforcement agencies' boxes of records during the raid. Owens is concerned hers were among them.
I don't know what doctor's going to treat me other than they're not accepting new patients or they don't take my insurance.
She says she doesn't like the pill mill label on Kirkwood's office, nor does she want the label others could give her for going there.
I get judged enough to go anywhere. If I go to the store, people stare at me. For people to assume just because I might have to take pain medications that I'm an addict. There's a reason why those medications were made in the first place, and that's because people need them.
And Owens says Kirkwood's office gave her a phone number today to call the DEA to ask about her records. She still has not tracked them down. Now, I tried to call Kirkwood's office myself today, but only got a busy signal when I called to try to ask about what patients should do next. Now, right now, no arrests have been made stemming from last week's raid. Reporting live in Dayton, Jenna Deary, News Center 7.
Okay, thank you, Jenna. A big